071. 071.
Oh, come on. I need a bingo.
I haven't had a bingo in weeks.
Please, you two should complain. I haven't won a bingo since 1989.
I have never won a bingo. 30 years, never won a bingo.
All right, ladies, who feels lucky?
Oh, come on. Just play.
Remember, this is a four-quarters game. Good luck to all of the lovely players.
Come on, just play.
Next number, B12.
You know what?
B12.
I don't know about you, but I don't like this new caller. Where's Irv?
Stink.
064. B9. Oh, nope, my mistake. That's a 6. Upside down. Sorry, ladies.
No. Come on!
072.
New caller.
I am sorry, ladies. I am trying my best here. I'd like to see you all win.
Yeah, sure you do.
Is everybody feeling lucky? Trying to keep it moving along here.
Well, then do that. Come on.
069.
Bingo! Freaking bingo!
The next game is a coverall. Good luck!
Where did they find this
I don't
guy?
We interrupt Mad TV and/or Tales from the Crypt for this special report. Good evening, I'm Chet Penderly, and this is breaking news. There are significant military developments in Afghanistan as the Taliban continues to crumble. For more details, we turn to Fox military expert John Madden.
Hey, thanks, Chet. John Madden here, coming in from the Fox Newsroom next to a big map in the Fox Newsroom. Look at that thing. That's huge. Let's take a look at the country so we can see what's going on here. We got Afghanistan in the middle there, and then there's Iran over here, and then there's Pakistan down here, and then you got 1, 2, 3 stands right there. That's 3 stands. That's a lot of stands right there. And then you got China over here, and then wait a second. That's not China. That's something else. I don't know what that is, but I do know that I can't see it anymore, Chet.
John, what can you tell us about the U.S. Special Forces?
Well, U.S. Special Forces are special. They're more special than other forces. They're coming from this way and this way and this way, and if they weren't as special, they wouldn't be there. And these guys are there, they're right through there, and all over the place. And boy, with all that marching, these guys are going to get a tough case of athlete's foot. These guys are going to, boom, need some tough acting tonight.
Yes. Can we get an update on the airstrikes, please?
Well, there's a lot I can tell you about. There's military hardware all over here, and as we all know, Ace is a place with the helpful hardware. Hey, take a look at that. I drew it on there. And there's jets coming over this way. They're coming over that way, sweeping around that way. And speaking of jets, Chet, what's going on with the regular jets? I mean, Vinny Testaverde, here's a guy who's got to get it together.
Good point, John. John,
Holy Christmas! Look at this thing. Hey, speaking of Christmas, John Madden football is available for 2002. It'll be in every kid's stocking this year.
Thanks, John. That was very helpful. We now return to MASH and/or VIP. In some small towns, Mad TV may air.
Derek Paulson, come on down! Sylvia Johnson, come on down! And Lorraine Swanson, come on down! Eventually, you'll be the next contestant of The Price is Right. And here's the star of our show, Bob Barker.
Hello and welcome to America's longest-running game show. Thank goodness for shut-ins and welfare moms. Welcome back, Rod Roddy. We missed you.
Thanks, Bob. Of all the guys at that rest stop, who knew he was the sheriff's son? Just kidding, Bob. I knew he was the sheriff's son.
Of course you did, Rod Roddy. And away we go.
are cute. Say, how do you get him to jiggle like that? Would you eat a lot of Jell-O when you were young? Sorry. I could get any of that going. Huh? Oh, cripes, I go for a speed walk around the lake. I just fling mine right over the shoulder and away I go.
All right, let's just take a look at our first item up for bid.
From Sears Craftsman, it's the Big Blower Leaf Blower. With a powerful, lightweight design, it'll blow you away. And it could be yours if the price is right.
Why don't you start the bidding there, soldier?
Oh, Bob, I'm not a soldier. I just have a sexual fetish for uniforms. I bet $400.
400 it is. Zilphia, that's a beautiful name.
Thank you, Bob. I was named after an antibiotic. I bid. Okay, help me out, yo. What's your bid? Bob, okay? I bid $58,000.
Unique strategy. Lorraine, what are you doing? Stop it, you can't go over there.
Well, just hold your spayed and neutered horses, Bob. I gotta have at this Hummer. See what she's got.
Lorraine, no.
She's got...
Lorraine, I need you to get back to contestants row so we can get your bid.
Well, I can tell you my bid right here, Bob. That bute's $159.47. Not a penny more, not a penny less.
All right, fine. We'll see.
Yeah.
And the actual retail price is... It's $159.47, just like you said. All right, congratulations to Lorraine. She won.
That's your tan.
Thank you.
Say, you know, with your dark skin and your white hair, Bob, you kind of look like a negative. You know, I tried some of that tan in a can, Bob. I ended up looking like an Oompa Loompa. Those sumbitches scared the crap out of me. Oompa Loompa, dee-dee-dee.
That's fascinating, Lorraine. We're just gonna get
Say,
you...
what movie was that anyway?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Wonka's Willie?
I don't... Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. All right, let's just play the game. This one's called Price Tag Switcheroo. Do you know how to play? You'll get 45 seconds on the clock.
45 seconds. Go ahead, start the clock.
Right price with the right...
price, switcheroo, switcheroo. What am I gonna win, though, Bob? Huh?
All right, Rod Roddy, tell the old lady what she's playing for.
It's his and her scooters. You'll be the talk of the town with these pretties from Aprilla. Retail price $2,798.99.
Yeah.
Lorraine, switch those price tags. Bring up the clock and go. That's a new Price is Right record, everybody.
Yeah, well, I didn't come here to lose, Bob. All right, we'll catch you on the flip side.
more fun and excitement on The Price is Right.
Thank you. Hello. You know, we're going to have a great show today. I'm feeling great because I earn lots of money. And here to talk to you about terrorism and your feelings is our one and only Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil. Welcome home. Yes, welcome home, Dr. Phil. You know what? I love this man. This man has done so much for me. So much for me. May I French you, Dr. Phil? Would that be all right? May I French you, please?
Absolutely, Oprah.
God. I love this man. Dr. Phil, Americans are feeling a lot of anxiety about what's been happening in our country lately. And so I'm sure our audience has a number of questions that they'd like to ask you, just to alleviate some of their fears.
Absolutely, Oprah.
Okay, the plain one in the front row.
I want to say I love you, Oprah.
You know what? And I can feel that love. I really can. Because spiritually, that love is no different than the love that I have for my dogs. So, thank you. Okay, you have a question for Dr. Phil.
Yes, Dr. Phil, I have 2 children, 2 and 4. And, you know, how do I talk to them about the recent tragedy?
Well, it's important that you know that children are very intuitive, and they can sense when you're lying to them. So you should tell them the truth in a way that they can understand.
Well, maybe, could you tell me what exactly should I tell them?
Well, I would tell them that there are terrorists in this country. We have no idea as to who they are. They could strike at any moment, at any given time, without warning, in any place. The mall, a restaurant, a theater, grandma's house, kindergarten. Their own bedroom is not safe. Their parents could, in fact, be terrorists themselves. They're not safe now, nor will they ever be for the rest of their lives.
You know, I said the same thing to the frightened little boy that's living with me. I said, Stedman, the world isn't safe. It just isn't. It just isn't safe. But does he listen to me? No. And I just think personally, you know, the world is in denial. Everybody's in denial, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely, Oprah.
Yes, okay. From the squatty-looking little dope in the second row. Right.
Dr. Phil, I was afraid to fly before this stuff happened, and now I'm completely paralyzed. How can I get rid of my fear of airplane travel?
Well, I would say that it's important for you to deal directly with your irrational fear of flying. The way I personally do it is right before each flight, I say a little prayer, and then I have my personal physician inject me with a horse tranquilizer.
Don't you mean to say that all those fears and anxieties are associated with commercial airplanes, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
Because our audience could quite simply go out, purchase their own airplane, and we'd all feel safe again. Am I right?
Absolutely, Oprah.
Okay, another question. From the frumpy woman over there. Yes, you, in between the inbred guy and the ugly woman. Yes, you.
Yes. I work on the top floor of a 12-story office building.
Wow.
And I know this is ridiculous, but every day I'm having panic attacks, and I just want to know how to get rid of them.
Okay, number one, there are a variety of ways to deal with a panic attack, such as breathing exercises, yoga, or in severe cases, medication. But number two, it really doesn't matter what floor you work on because there's probably a bomb under your car.
Thank you.
I purchased a $50 million home, and what I did, as I suggest all of you do, is install a laser grid that will surround the airspace of your home or your office. Because what it'll do is when that laser grid is broken, a steel dome shoots out of the ground and seals off that building. And it creates a completely functioning ecosphere. And you know what? I highly recommend it. Run out and do it today. Today.
Now, Oprah makes a very good point. There are a variety of ways of dealing with your fears. For instance, you could go insane. You could create a fantasy world where you are king and cartoon animals serve you.
And you can simply purchase your own island as I have.
Or you could just say to hell with it, as I have, and engage in unprotected locker room sex.
Yes. It's a good suggestion. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause for Dr. Phil. I said applaud for Dr. Phil! Back in a moment.
For you.
Bonne soirée.
Tonight on The Weakest Link, a very special celebrity edition. You enjoy watching their old shows on Nick at Night. Now enjoy how dumb they are and how bad they look. It's retro TV star night on The Weakest Link. Let's meet the team.
I'm Isabel Sanford. I played Wheezy on The Jeffersons. Currently, I'm playing Wheezy on the Denny's commercials.
I'm Dustin Diamond. I played Screech on Saved by the Bell. Currently, I'm selling used hockey equipment on eBay.
I am Vicky, the robot girl from Small Wonder.
Yes, could we get your real name?
I am not programmed to tell you that.
Oh, God, that sound you hear is the sound of an entire nation feeling so sad for you.
Affirmative. Ow, I still got him. Hi, I'm Jack Hay. I used to play Sandra on 227, but currently I'm touring schools right now in a play about Harriet Tubman called Hooray!
I'm Lonnie Anderson. I was Jennifer on WKRP in Cincinnati, and I'm currently eating all of my food through a straw while I recover from a minor elective procedure. Uh-oh.
Hello, I'm Robin Williams. I was Mork the Mork on Mork and Mindy. Currently, I'm an Oscar-winning superstar. Did somebody say star? Let's play Star Wars. Zoom, zoom. Look, I am your father. No, you're not. You're James Earl Jones with asthma. Guess what? I'm your Andy M. Dorothy, help me. Dorothy, let's play.
I'm sure these words will emanate from my lips many times tonight. Robin Williams, shut the hell up. The rules are the same as in the regular Weakest Link. However, the questions have been dumbed down. And the team will be playing for up to $1 million for a charity. Tonight's charity, Lonnie Anderson. Let's play The Weakest Link. Isabel, first question.
Bank!
Isabel, I haven't even asked the question yet.
Bank!
You have no money to bank.
I know. That's why I'm doing those Denny's commercials.
All right, moving on. Dustin Diamond.
Diamonds are forever. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Speaking of girls, I'll get you my pretty little dog Toto too. Run, Toto, run.
Stop, Robin, stop.
I forgot to mention before, I'm available for personal appearances at trade shows, birthday parties, and motel rooms.
Let me ask you a question, Screech. Now, is that just a nickname, or is that perhaps the sound of your career coming to a halt? Very good. Let's move on to Jackie.
Hey, you forgot about me.
Yes, so did the rest of the country, my dear.
Poor lonely robot.
Danger, Aunt Robinson.
Danger. Lonnie and robots and Wheezy. Oh my, we're off to see the wizard. Come on, we're dancing.
Robin, perhaps when you see the wizard, you might want to ask him for a new routine.
Amen to that. And I thought Sherman Hemsley was an annoying little fart.
All right, just to recap, team, I haven't asked a single question, and you haven't banked a single dollar. Jack Hay, would you like to continue with this pathetic losing streak?
You know, Annie, if I weren't so cute and cuddly, I might call you a mean old British bitch.
Well, if you weren't Jack Hay, that might actually hurt my feelings. Let's go now to a woman who's had more facelifts, so many, in fact, she could piss out her forehead. Lonnie Anderson.
Could you repeat the question?
How's this for a question? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Who dares bother the all-and-powerful Wizard of Oz? Little people on the side like Folio Brick Road, Folio Brick Road.
Shut up!
Robin, please.
Mercifully, that sound means we've come to the end of our first round. I haven't asked a question. The team has not banked a single dollar.
Well, will the show still provide bus fare home?
Jack Hay, if you need a place to stay, you could stay at Denny's. They're open 24 hours. And the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity Slam is only $1.99 at participating locations.
I do not eat food. I only eat pine cones.
Yes, well, Vicky, perhaps you'd like to eat me. Ah, yes, finally we come to the time when we vote off the weakest link. Please take a moment and write down your choice for the weakest link.
Robin.
Robin.
Well, I couldn't agree more. Robin, 5 votes against you. Who did you vote for?
The mayor of Munchkinland?
Clever. Refreshing. Well, the only one who's worked within the last 10 years and the only one who shouldn't have, Robin Williams, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
So very, very sad, but I've got one last chance. Come on, Anne, let's dance, let's dance. Come on, let's play. Here we are. Take a look. You gotta look, look. Let's play. Scarecrow, I shall miss you most of all.
Yes, Robin, and I you.
Stomp him out. Get in.
Hello there, I'm Alex Borstein.
I'm Will Sasso.
We are here at the Harry Potter premiere.
This movie's about magic.
It's magical, it's mysterious. We're gonna see a lot of interesting people here, a lot of celebrities and their kids. We're gonna see a lot of juniors, if you know what I mean. So sit back, relax, and knock it off!
Sorry.
Well, so far, no one's here at the Harry Potter premiere. I think the film's going to be a huge flop.
It's going to suck.
Mr.
Heston, would you mind signing our stage manager's basic firearm safety certificate? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
What'd you say?
Derek, get out there and shoot somebody.
This is very exciting.
For Mad TV. Can I do something for you? Watch this. Angela, Samantha, Mona. Right?
Does
that ring a bell?
First time I have ever heard that.
Can we hear you say Samantha?
Samantha. Right? What was the kid's name? The blonde-haired kid that didn't get so much towards the end of the show.
Danny Pintaro.
Danny?
That's not true.
Well, what was his name in the show?
His name was Jonathan.
Jonathan. He just kind of come down the stairs like season 5. I'm gonna go play tennis. All right.
Hey, what did I come over to get abused? What's your problem?
In light of the recent tragedy, September 11th, Will's decided to be an ass. Dule himself here from the West Wing, coming out in the Westwood. Are you in the film tonight?
No, I wish I was, but I'm not.
And you
There's
don't.
no black people in the film tonight, isn't that right?
See what I'm saying? That's why I'm here. I'm trying to bring some color into this place. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, Don Johnson. What are you mad about? Just the fact that you have.
You, man.
That's your cool.
Would you guys like to cast a spell on Will Sasso with me? Okay. Yeah? Okay. Baruch atah Adonai. Adonai. Will Sasso is El Duty Head.
What is your problem?
I have no problem. I think your magic is cheap and your words are rude. Harry Potter! Woo! Were you surprised at Harry Potter first receiving an NC-17 rating?
What? It did?
Yeah, Marga Helgenberger from CSI snubbed us. What the Helgenberger was that about, huh?
Mr. Cleese, you're a legend in the business. I'm going to take my hat off. You're a main influence of mine, one of my main comedic influences. I was wondering, could you just punch me, hit me, knock me out, and just...
Wow.
What were you going to ask?
Shall we? I wanted to know how your hip was. Last we spoke, you had a new hip.
Wondrous. It's absolutely wondrous. I had it done 2 years ago, and it's transformed my life because I was actually in quite a lot of pain quite a lot of the time, and now I don't notice it until somebody mentions it. I haven't noticed.
Is it perhaps in good enough shape that you might take a ride?
Oh, that's very good. Are these being handed out?
No, actually, that's mine. I paid a lot.
Very good. Yes, I could get on top of that. I told you to go away.
Could you please tell me to get out of the business, sir?
Yes, get out of the business.
Thank you.
And actually, I learned there's a switch here, and it vibrates.
He's a glutton for punishment, isn't he?
Well, it's been an incredibly magical evening. As the posters all say, let the magic begin, Harry Potter. Let the magic begin. And let it be better